was reading on their website, and the link is below, about this particular device, and you can see I haven't plugged it back in again. It hasn't even dropped 1 bar, whereas before it dropped 1 bar. With this battery it was so dead it was unbelievable. But you can see the results, it worked very, very well. Now, this is one of the things that's really interesting about this, is that it says on the website you can boost a car up 37 times on one charge of that unit. I don't know about that, depends how cold it is, but generally speaking, I think the thing is, if a battery's got enough power just to go whoa, whoa, then it'll work. If it's like this and not even the dash lights come on, then we're in, you know, we're struggling a little bit. So like I say, we're up to 97% on this. We're going to wait until it gets to 100% and then we'll see if we can start the Land Rover. We'll do some tests on it. But good news, and these were right in front of me, I found the keys to my Land Rover door. So I had them all along, but they were right in front of me and I couldn't see them. I've got this thing about losing things. I was getting to see now. Let's come back to this when it's on charge. Let's test the battery and see what happens, because I know it's a bit of a ramble, but the Schumacher here, if it can't put adequate charge in that battery, it will come out bad. It'll say, well, 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 10 minutes later, 100%. Could this be true? Well, I don't know. I don't know, but it's good time to test something. So let's unplug it from the mains. Unplug these, do it the right way. We don't want sparks. This town isn't big enough for the both of us, so let's put the battery here. And what we're going to do, we'll test it with the solar first. And we put the solar on. Because we've already set this up for 850 coil cranking amps, and let's see what it does. It says 12.4 volts. Oh, it's going down all the time. So we'll check it. 850, testing. Battery charged, no. Can you say that? Battery charged, no. Oh. Oh. Now, before we get too carried away with ourselves, let's charge it. Let's try it with our Topdon battery charger. Our favourite battery charger. It's already plugged in. Is it already plugged in? No. The other end's here. So let's connect it up first before we blow ourselves up. One thing I do like about these products, somebody's actually thought about on these chargers of putting a long cables on. I hate it when the cables are just little short, like these OBD2 readers, and the cable's about this long. These have got nice long cables on, so again, you get good match from me. Right, so we'll get the old mobile phone out. No, we don't want chatting or anybody like that. We don't talk to anybody, do they? Right, let's go on to Topdon. It's connected. We want testing options. Battery test. No, it's not a coil cranking amp. Oh, it's a CCA. It's an AGM flat plate. Battery rating, we're going to put 850 into it. You can read this, okay. And then next, now this will tell us something. Oh, Deborah's sending me a message now. No, that'll wind her up. Oh, look at this! Look at that! It says, but this is bizarre. Yes, I am. Yes, go away. Bloody text. Right, so this was. Sorry about that. She obviously wants some lunch. We've got state of health and state of... Oh, leave me alone. I don't know how to turn it off. We've got battery rating 850 coil cranking amps. We've got state of health 26%. State of charge 27%. Go away. Marker's red. Go away. It's put me off my bloody thing now. But before it would be red. I've never seen it orange before, but it says it needs a charge. So, how's about we use the Topdon without Deborah's interruptions and use this to... Oh, did you eat? No, I haven't eaten yet. Look at it, it's 1:30. I've been fannying about with this bloody job since 10 o'clock. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go back into here and we'll go on to charging, testing options. Where's smart charging? We'll go on to smart charging and we'll start it charging, and it'll test our battery to see what it's like, and it will put, oh, bloody hell, anything you want. That's it. Good, isn't it great when you've got pre-made texts so you can just put them on and get things going? And off we go. Look at that. We're off to the races. Look at that, eh? Wow, that's really whacking it. Oh dear me, it's gone down again now. 6 watts. Now it's down to 2 watts. Oh, what's what? And now it's creeping back up again. Let's try it, because I've got to answer these texts, otherwise I'm going to be on all afternoon. Day in life, you can show that I don't set these videos up. It's charging. So we've charged it on the Schumacher. The Schumacher said that it was 100%, but the Topdon said it wasn't. Now the Topdon might do a bit of jiggery pokery with it and get it right back up, and then we can see what the difference is. But I'm sort of impressed so far. But I was thinking about putting the load tester on, but I'm not going to put the load tester on till it's fully charged, because if not, we're back to square one. It'll take amperage out the battery, and we will have to start from square one again. So we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, there you go, look. So the beauty about this is I can still take my phone and be pestered by texts all afternoon. But we can leave this here, because this is the beauty about this little charger. We can walk away, disconnect the Bluetooth, and this little unit will still keep charging. And that's what they don't really tell you when you're buying it. I think this is a cracking little charger. It's not a boost starter or anything like that, but it does the job. So it's charging, look, you see, look, 12.5 volts. It's up to 35% while I've been rambling. That's pretty good, isn't it? 4, I don't know what 4 means. Nice. I like these. Do you know, while I'm rambling, I would have liked to seen this Topdon. I did write to them and said, you know, when they were asking, because this is a beta model, but I said it would be nice if you had some sort of a clip-on attachment that goes around here, so you can hang it on a wall, you know, or hang it somewhere with a hook, because it's a good little charger to put like on your wall, or hang it from your car bonnet while you're charging your battery up, because the last thing you want to do is, because they're not very cheap, well, they're affordable, I think about $99, but the last thing you want to do is kick it around and knock it around. And the nice thing is, I'm just thinking about all things as well, the Schumacher needs a fan, this doesn't, so it's all watertight. Well, here we are again, just had lunch with Deborah and a pint, as you do. And this battery is still charging. It's at 13 volts now at 90%, but it's still not 100%. I wonder what it's doing, and the battery is still stone cold. So I'm going to have to put this off until tomorrow. We'll finish this video tomorrow and see what happens. Oh, I was looking forward to that, but I want to see what the difference was. Why did the Schumacher charge to 100% and this is taking a lot longer to charge this one up? And remember, when I started up the forklift, it charged in like 15-20 minutes. So I don't know, this is obviously doing some sort of repair, I would have thought. I think these chargers can desulfate a battery, I'm not really sure. I left this battery on charge, this one here. I left it on charge all night with this little Topdon charger, this TB6000. And if you know from the last video, this only had 8 volts in it. And it was pretty knackered. Even the Topdon wouldn't charge it up because there was nothing in it. So we put it on the Schumacher there. And although it charged, it said it was 100%. But it wasn't. Anyway, there's a little feature built into this Topdon here. If you go into Smart Charge, go into Smart Charge, and then it's got here 12 volt repair. Start charging. So what I did was I left it overnight, and I cheated a little bit this morning because it had gone to 100%, but I wanted to really double check it to see what was going on with this battery. And you can see it does all sorts of wavy things, you know what I mean? I suppose somebody will understand what it does, but it says here now it's at 65%, but a few minutes ago it said it was 100%. So what's it like? Is it 100% or is it going up to 65%? So we'll stop charging now. Confirm. And I'll have to go outside because somebody's here. Charity. Got rid of them. Anyway, so where are we now? I've got lost now. So, oh, damn it all. So now we've got, I get all confused. So now we've got the battery here and it's showing now 13.2 volts. Well, that's amazing. So let's have a look at the health of the battery in testing options here. Now remember the other day was very, very low. Battery test. We've got the same settings in. What's it going to do? I can't see when I'm looking at this. Look at that! Good battery condition. Battery rating 850 cold cranking amps. State of health 100%. State of charge 100%. Or is it? Or am I getting excited for nothing? Doesn't take much nowadays. Postman coming gets me excited. Right, so let's disconnect this charger and test it with the solar. God help us, you. Should be on Netflix. So exciting, isn't it? Better than bloody Harry and Meghan, isn't it? Right, so let's have a look. Enter, enter, and cold cranking amps, testing. Okay, 834 cold cranking amps. Not bad at all. So, let's test it even further. We'll use, do they call these a toaster for some reason? I don't know why. I wouldn't like to do toast on it. Whoa, look at that big voltage in there now. Let's zoom in for this because this could be quite exciting. Now remember, when we use this is an 850 battery. So when we test it, the needle should hang around 800. Oh, me lads, look at that. Look at that. It's a rootin' tootin' beauty. So, I'm going to take back everything I said about Odyssey. And it seems to work. Now, does that work just on these glass mat batteries? I've never had a battery so low come up so high, right up. So I'm really pleased with that, and it hasn't swollen, nothing. But will it start my Land Rover? Right, I've just put the battery on, and no cheating. It's the first time it's been put on. Got lights on. Lights on, but nobody's at home. Now, will it start? Now, I'm going to put the glow plugs on. I'm going to put my foot on the gas, or pedal, and see what happens. Still glow plugs on. These Isuzus, this Isuzu in particular, doesn't like cold. Listen, it's shivering, shaking like a defecating dog. But see that? Started up great. Mind you, she hasn't been started up for must be about 4 or 5 months now. But now I can move it over towards the wall. Well, I'm pretty pleased with that. Once it gets warmed, it does stop shaking. Maybe it's a bit cold. Maybe I should shut the door. Ooh, look at the door. Now, you see how that door shut there? Let's have another look. That's with Puma door seals in cold weather. The proper, genuine ones, not the bloody shitty Britpart ones. That's the difference it makes. If you had Britpart ones on there, you'd be banging till kingdom come. Yeah, it's starting to even up now. I think I'll leave this to warm up. But we've proved that Topdon perhaps is a really good investment, either with the battery charger and the booster, because it started my forklift and that was no problem at all. Excellent. You know, I get sent a lot of stuff, but it's not often I get really excited about something. You should send me Jameson's. See ya.